Okay.
There we go. Alright, so hopefully we'll have it finished this time.
Yeah, hopefully. Loxodont and Wrastor.
Alright, just quickly going back through the stage selection here.
Oh, please work this time.
Power of stage pick compels you. Oh, slight difference in the stage bands this time, but ultimately the same result, going to Merchant Port.
I'm assuming they were probably just trying to, you know, it didn't really matter what they ban if they're just gonna go back to Merchant, so you just don't ban
That's
Merchant.
true.
But yeah, in any case, here we go, for realsies. This is an interesting first pick. It's one of the larger, I think, in terms of just stage size, it's the largest. Even the blast zones aren't quite the same. So it's gonna give Loxodont a lot of space to just kind of hang back and like throw out hitboxes.
Yep. And that's exactly what you want, because the last thing you want is that Wrastor to get in on you, because once he gets in, it's just so easy to combo Loxodont. Like right here, combo him right into a scrub, but still not enough to kill.
Yep. Yeah, this is the one saving grace here. You're a lot heavier as Loxodont, so it's gonna be far less likely that random things kill you. But, you know, less likely against a character who can just pull you in a lot of those situations where it feels like things are just kind of hitting you out of nowhere. So...
Yep.
Ooh, interesting.
Just barely gets caught there.
Yeah. Oh, that Nair is going to kill.
Wow.
First stock of the set on the normal punch. But in a very dubious position, and yeah, reverse back air, gonna seal it quite quickly.
Yeah, I mean, a light character like Wrastor, that's just asking to get killed by that back air early percent. Ooh, I like that, holding the down strong just to call out the late get up there. There we go.
Oh, what, that hit and sent that way.
I didn't realize it hit that low below him.
I didn't quite realize either, but yeah. Yes, it does. Ooh, and okay, going for the ledge hog. Not quite going to be enough to get the kill. Some interesting edge guarding maneuvers coming out from NormalPunch.
Yeah, and I like what I'm seeing out of NormalPunch in terms of just trying to bait out the get-up options. Just by running in and then backing off to see, are they doing a get-up attack, or are they trying to roll away as I approach them? Just trying to call out something like that as a way to secure a stop. Oh, that was some very nice movement coming out from Meechole there.
Yeah. And there we go, that's NormalPunch. This has been like a pretty close game for the most part, but NormalPunch is able to consistently keep this tiny bit of a lead.
Yeah, emphasis on tiny, because this is definitely kill percent right now.
Oh yeah. This bird's,
Ooh.
yeah, there we
Calls
go.
out the roll there pretty hard. Here we go.
Yeah, Meechole's starting to bring it back here. Slowly but surely getting these hits in. There we
Yeah,
go.
the problem is getting close to that raw kill percent for a Wrastor to just find a clap or a straw. So you're gonna have to be careful with what you're throwing out.
Absolutely. Here we go that. Going for the up clap, that's not gonna kill. I'm surprised that's the one that we got.
Yeah, I'm probably looking for some inward DI there, hoping that they were trying to avoid an outward attack.
Well, that's the thing, Meechole did kind of like DI in for that sweet spot, but in any case... You know, one more is probably gonna do it if NormalPunch can find this opening. Meechole playing carefully. The Nair is not enough.
Able to find it back. I like that upward use of the side special to try and recover high that time. Just mix up where he's going back towards the stage.
Oh.
Fortunately, out of options there. Probably hoping to get to the wall before the blast zone, just to get that extra little height off of the wall jump. But unfortunately, the blast zone met him first.
Yeah, I feel like that was a situation where Punch was just like one jump short of what they needed to make that work. Fortunately, not quite working out.
Yep. And as expecting, banning Aramana and the frozen stage, wanting some sort of fall to be able to tech off of or recover to. But like that, just one hit of the F tilt just to pull him into grab range.
Lots of damage here coming out from Meechole already. This bird is very solidly at death percent. This is a very small stage, and it is easy for things, especially things like a Loxodont back air, to blow you off the face of the earth.
Yeah, I mean, you can be the fastest character in the game, but none of that really matters if you don't have anywhere to run to. And this is definitely not a stage where you have that luxury.
Ooh, okay. Rwastor, Meechole getting the first hawk this time around.
Yeah, a lot fewer platforms to contend with in terms of being able to control Wrastor's recovery. Makes it a lot easier to deal with the character. Just enough. Just enough. That's going to even up the stock count here.
It's going to even it up, but it's not going to even up those percents, and that's something that I think Rwastor has to care about quite a bit, because I do think if you DI badly, you die here. I think if you DI well, you still got a little bit to work with, but...
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure what Meechole was looking for there. Probably not a dash attack.
Oh, but good patience there, just trying to avoid a grab situation by going off the stage there.
Sure. These fairies not quite killing, but they're coming close. Yeah, this is where Wrastor just has very minimal margin for error. But,
Absolutely.
it's a Nair almost killing from center stage right there. You can see Meechole looking for these back airs, but getting scrawled instead for his troubles.
Yeah, and that right there was good, because you saw him do that little dash dance inward and then back off, just trying to bait something out, and unfortunately for Meechole, bit the bait there with a spot dodge and got punished with a scrawl to the face.
Let's see, NormalPunch, kind of fishing for those up tilts, not quite sure why, but... Here we go, nice little tag chase off of that down throw.
Well, here's a big opportunity. Has a platform underneath him, able to carry him up pretty high.
Yep, and like 3 right there, 3 little up claps. Not gonna be able to kill Loxodont without a sweet spot, but...
Yeah, I just find it funny that Meechole was fighting out of that situation with the tusk throws.
Yeah. Definitely a bold option, to be sure. Oh boy. That's the thing, this was a good situation for NormalPunch, but there it is, you DI wrong once against Loxodont, and you can pay the price massively, as we just saw right there.
I don't have time for this.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest challenge about this stage and dealing with Loxodont, is that back air is just so potent in terms of getting those early kills.
while they get started. I'll be right back. Feel free to keep on.
Alright, alright. Alright, going to Godai Delta here for Game 3. Definitely a popular choice for a lot of players, just because it gives you platforms to work with on the sides, but a more open space in the middle to try and deal with players that like to jump in. Looking for that one hit, and the whiff down strong gonna be the opening that Meechole needs here. Carries him off with several forward airs. Nice damage coming out of that combo. Challenge now is just finding a way to get that kill, and a DI outward at the wrong time. Gonna end up costing NormalPunch that stock there. Alright, there we go. Good up tilt, gonna send him out, but problem is, just past that percent where you're able to combo easily. Still not gonna be able to find anything off of these spray hits in neutral to combo off of. Oh, nice. Just barely getting to that magma ball first. Able to try and force Meechole off the stage, but Meechole definitely no stranger to fighting off the stage there. Able to retake control and now has an opportunity to try and get an edge guard here. Side special, gonna throw him low. Oh, good get up attack. Able to fight his way out of that. But still not able to find a way to take off Meechole's first stock here and get stomped out of the up special. This is definitely a commanding lead for Meechole right now.
Yeah, coming back here to things looking very grim for NormalPunch. Maybe not impossible, but we're gonna need some extremely consistent, tight combos here.
Yeah, the problem is Meechole hasn't really been allowing for many openings to get those combos. Just shielding at the right time, being patient, and just using the disjoints that Loxodont has to make sure that Wrastor has as much trouble getting in as possible. Alright, if you're going to get some sort of kill combo, this is where it needs to happen. Because if you get Loxodont above 9%, we're back into the struggle bus range. Yep. Not able to combo off of those raw aerials anymore.
Yeah, and Yap just not enough to find the kill there, unfortunately.
Oh, had the call out, but not the timing, and just gets punished hard for it.
Yep. And that will be that. Meechole. Moving on to losers semifinals. Gonna face off against the winner of our next set.